Because Gary knows so little about his ancestry, he's asked for some professional advice from a genealogist, Anthony Adolf. They're meeting at Gary's nearby rented home.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Gary. I'm Anthony Adolf, genealogist.
You look like a man with a tree.
I am. I've got a very big tree here, yes. So, Gary, this is, at long last, your family tree.
The magic moment.
The magic moment. And here they are. Your ancestors begin to reveal themselves.
I'm going to need my glasses.
Absolutely. Have a good look.
What you don't see on Match of the Day.
Gary's keen to know more about his grandparents' ancestors, starting with the Lineker line.
That's my grandfather, William Harold, who's known as Harold, worked on the market, and my grandmum, Alice.
Yeah.
As far as my grandparents are concerned, I know my great-grandfather's George Albert Lineker and the fruit stall because it's G.A. Lineker and Son, which was, I always assumed, George Albert and his son, William Harold.
Right.
Beyond that, I know absolutely nothing.
As you can see, though, if you go a bit further back still, you start to have some less expected occupations.
Yeah. Steam engine fitter.
Yeah.
And can you tell me what a cordwainer is?
It's actually a shoemaker, and it comes from using special cordoban leather.
Good working class stuff, eh?
Yes, absolutely, and a skill as well.
That's the Lineker side. And then you've got my grandmother's side, my grandmum, Alice.
Yes. We've taken this family tree right back to your great-great-great-great-grandparents.
I've noticed one thing immediately. Thomas Billingham says profession, law writer.
Yes.
A law writer. Because that jumped out at me.
It would be interesting, I think, for you to find out a bit more about what this law writer might be. To be a law writer obviously implies the fact you read and write.
So I could be right posh well back.
There is a possibility of this. So that's something for you to investigate.
Fascinating. Anything else you can tell me? From Grandma's side of the family?
Yes. What you're looking at here is your ancestors who were called Pratt. Did you know you had some Pratts in your ancestry?
I know I've got some Pratts in my family, but...
It's a good old English surname. It actually means someone who's cunning or clever.
Yeah.
And we have found something about your ancestor, James Pratt, who was your great-great-great-grandfather here in Hinckley in Leicestershire. And indeed, I'd like to show you this. Exhibit A, my lord. This is, in fact, from the Criminal Register of Leicester.
Criminal, we've got...
Criminal Register.
We have a criminal in the family. Oh, right at the bottom, James Pratt. What's he done? Oh, is this the offence? Larceny. Well, it's a thief, isn't it?
Yes.
It's,
Yes.
Yeah, theft.
And there's the sentence.
6 months. I sense you're digging out a dark side of the family tree.
You know, the black sheep in the families are usually the most interesting.
Yes, my brother's very interesting, yeah.
And they make very good ancestors, black sheep.
Yeah, let's start on the dark side. James Pratt, I'm after you.
It's 35 years since Nigella last visited Felix and Rosemary's house. Curator of the Holocaust exhibition, Suzanne Barget, has found some documents about Felix.
Application for registration in the officer's emergency